All right, back here at the Herald Sports Desk with a preview of Friday night's Mora Sauk Center Streeters girls basketball game. Um, Looking at it, I haven't been to a lot of girls' games this year. I've been to two of them. Each of them were very well played. They're very well coached, very well schooled, very disciplined team. Like I wrote on the blog earlier, each player on their team knows their role and not only executes it, but they embrace their role. They look forward to the role they're having, and that's when the magic happens on the floor. The analysis that I'm going to offer here is a little bit different. They're 20-0, they're number one in state, all the great things. It's been a wonderful season so far, but what does that all mean in March? And that's the important thing. So as they come around through the schedule here the second time, how do they continually motivate themselves to play teams that they've already beat by 20 points, by 30 points, by 40 points? Where's the motivation? This is the key point, the key juncture, if you will, to whether this team will be able to bridge the gap from now until March, when the state tournament is. If they're able to go out there every night and against a Mora team, let's say, that they beat by 30 some odd points last time, and play mentally focused and put their hearts into the game, that's the mark of a champion. That's the mark of a team that knows their identity and is going somewhere. Complacency will kill a team, and it's very easy to get complacent when everything's come so easy for you this year. Look at the girls. Really, the only time they've been challenged all year was at that raucous New London Spicer game, and they'll be challenged again when they play New London Spicer. That has good and bad to it. A lot more good than bad. But as long as the girls understand that, hey, every game's a chance for us to get better, don't take anything for granted. Even if this team isn't up to our caliber, let's not play to their caliber. Let's play to our caliber. That's what these games are for. They're for, fine-tuning anything that's wrong, for keeping the girls mentally prepared. So as I look forward to the game Friday night, all I can think about is if those girls, come out against these teams that they're playing the second time, and they play hard, and they played with heart, and they play it the same way they would against, say, a New London Spicer, until the dogs get called off. That's the mark of a team that's going to be around in March. That's going to do something in March. That's not going to be, hey, we're number one in state, we're happy to be that way. And it comes from the top. That comes from the top. And I don't think Coach Bergman will let his girls, get too big ahead or get the feeling that they've won something yet when they're in the process of something special. So for Friday night and for the future, with possible exception of the New London Spicer game, when you go to the games, take a look for the girls. See what kind of emotion they're bringing to the games. If they're really bringing, the emotion and the fire to every game, regardless if it's New London Spicer or if it's Mora, who they beat by 40, if they're bringing it every game, look out come March. We're going to have a very exciting March around here for girls basketball fans.